Anything I have said in public, I can prove at the Supreme Court. And if you're too pussy to bring me there, then you're criminal. So, telling the truth to the best of my understanding and knowledge, when the truth that you're trying to sell me is questionable and under investigation as well. Because I'm sitting out here limping with a damn half bunk knee at this point, and at least the cats are safe. It's a Sunday. Here I am going, no, I have a right to practice my religion. Don't tell me what to believe in, because I'm not telling you what to believe. I don't know. I don't know what else to do with it. You know, that's what the paperwork was for in the first place. So all I've ran into is people running off the profile of the fucking imposter they had in Santa Cruz and the imposter they had in Michigan. So in other words, strike everything from the record all the way back to 2007. And that's how that law works. It's called I was never a schizo. When I won that case, and they lost their crazy card in court for the last time. It's called embankment and entrapment if you try to push the envelope down. You cannot play the crazy card, or you will get in trouble. You will face jail time, for real. You can't play the drug user card. You will face jail time as well, possibly. It's kind of between a voluntary and involuntary at that point. Depends on what you do about it. But I tell you what, you go around telling everyone I'm a drug user, that's spreading propaganda and misleading members of the community. And possibly authorities at that point. So, you know, out here documenting what I do for real to get by the honest way, and having to go through basically all the, I'll tell you when I find a short phrase for it. In the meantime, effectively, I might have better luck at the other gas station over here. Don't know. Like I said, it's Sunday. My check don't show up till tomorrow. It's the end of the week. You know, I could go all the way back down to my old spot, but that's a waste of time and energy. My friend is still nowhere to be found. No one has seen her either. I almost mistook someone else as her with a dog that was similar. Me and my nearsighted ass. I need to get an eye exam. And in the meantime, I don't know how much I can do other than try to find a couple of blunt roaches. Shit, what am I, there's nothing else I'm doing other than that. You got idiots who think that there's a personality problem or something. I'm sorry, I'm more than a stoner. I'm a registered caregiver, Weed is medicine. And if you want to get religious about it, technically every plant on earth that the American Medical Association deemed da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da is God's pharmacy. And a gift from God. If you want to get religious, every last plant on earth is supposed to be God's pharmacy. There's always something that eats it, right? There's plants that fix the soil. like mullein. It grows in toxic and radioactive soil. And you know what it does? It treats radiation. So say the nukes fall, right? You know what plants you want? Mullein and parsley and oregano if you can get it. But oregano might not take till you treat the soil. That's how you can kind of know if it's good. Yup. Now, anyway, like I said in another video, it's like, okay, show up like 3 days early for 3 weeks, and then show up late on the 4th week in a row, and then let me try to do timing and budgeting at the same time as I'm like, what do they call it, displaced at that point. I have been displaced and I was already in transit and I had a place ready to go with permission. The police even knew that I was there and they weren't bothering me. I was looking for a way to rent to own the thing, buy it. Fucked up. Just to get attacked by a bunch of teenage punks. Oh, I'm recording if you don't, yeah. Not to get in your way, go ahead. Yeah, like I said, I'm out here just telling the truth. That's why I'm out here at this point, is how I'm out here. Looking for my friend. I don't even want to show anyone where I am. For her sake, too. I mean, our friend was attacked and killed just 3 nights ago. If not, I think it was 3-4 nights ago now. And he's left for dead. 4 weeks before that, I was attacked by 6 kids that tried to blame it on the black kids. I was attacked by 6 white kids that tried, yeah. Let me slow that down for some people. I was attacked by 6 white kids that tried to claim they were hood and blame it on the black kids of the neighborhood. And I've got a busted ass rib, a fractured spinal cord, a bunk ass knee that was already fucked up in the first place, and the cops be fucking up again. The detective already knows. The detective said they had enough to arrest him. So that's how the hell I got out here, was me and my friend had to split ways, go that way, go 2 different ways, and yeah, I could hear the fuckers yelling to the frickin' moon, I swear, because they couldn't find us. The same kids that did this. And I bet they're the same kids that killed their friend, too. And they're running around trying to blame it on, are you fucking kidding me? How low can you get? The kittens are safe. I've barely been able to bring myself to play even a rhythm on my own guitar, bass-wise. I'm worried sick about my friend. This is hard. I ended up getting Chinese food when I should not have. But I needed a comfort food. Some fried rice. Jeez. Shit. Last thing I should have been doing was buying fast food on my last damn $20 for the weekend. But I was hungry, I'm stressed, might beat myself up about it, but it definitely kept me going a longer time being. It's technically cheaper compared to the alternatives. That's how I'm looking at it. So I don't know. You know, I might be able to set myself up so I can do about 5 minutes of playtime and maybe just make a couple bucks, get a beer going, call it good. That's about it. I gotta keep my stress level at a damn on the level, because otherwise I'm gonna start freaking the fuck out. Legit. You can't tell I'm already half in a concern type panic already. Just make sure I get this angle right so I ain't getting everyone on, mainly me here going on. Of course, you know, that's the whole point. You know, if I could even find a couple of roach blocks, I'd be not lost in translation. That's go figure. My cats snapped my middle string here. I've been taking them off the guitar all night, and it started raining, and they ended up all piled up on top of my guitar, all 5 kittens. It was kind of cute, but it was wrong. Feels like I should be somewhere else. I don't know what else to do. One step from being feeling half spent. Yeah, that's why I was gonna make some chicken broth, chicken gumbo. Crawdads, oh, it's good. Crawdad chicken gumbo soup. I just don't want to come off, you know, like I was saying. Like, shit, I don't go around telling people what to believe. I can't do it. I'm a victim of religious damages and abuse. It's kind of how I know so much about it. Because I used to study all these religions passionately. In every way I could. There's a reason why I kept telling some of these religious people, I'm like, if that's the choices you're giving me, I'll choose limbo. And if you want to wave Jesus in my face, I'm going to say get him off the cross. That's the thing. See, some people don't seem to recognize on. If you hear me respond like that, it's because someone's already Bible beaten at me. And I'm way too. I'm too Jewish to go deal with a lot of the Jesus people downtown at that point. Because I will have what is known as a Jewish conniption. It might be a religious conniption at that point. Most of us Jews practice personal accountability. The rest is up to God. It's not like I'm not, like I tell people. This is what I tell people. Get them off the cross. I'm not the one Bible bashing. I'm not the one using Jesus to justify things. Once again, I'm not the one telling you what to believe. But can you imagine I go on have a Jewish conniption in the middle of a Catholic church? Then you find out how pagan, Jewish, yin and yang, that's... I mean, at least I've run into some really good people of the faith, and I can just be like, bless your Lord. I can be kosher about it, see? Bless your Lord. That's honoring your religion and your faith at the same time. Why can't I get the same? And just pretend I'm an atheist, then. Oh, shit. Smoke some tobacco. Wishing I had some purple kush, some natural medicine. But wishing one had shit in the other. See which one that fills up first. Well, at least I can put it out there. In more than 1 minute. But I don't want to be cramping on this style. And be all like, talking over here, telling stories and not playing. At least they're true stories. I'm not the only victim of this kind of shit. So I try to raise awareness. In fact, one of my ways I was raising awareness was when people thought I was a devil worshiper because I would not believe in it, that Jesus was God. And I said, no, he's not. Don't tell me who he is. We're done here. I bless your Lord. Try to bless their Lord, right? Ain't happening. At that point, I'm like, they're called crazy Christians with crosses. And I think they should go after the KKK because the KKK likes to burn crosses. How's that logic? Why don't you see the KKK as devil worshippers then? They're out there burning churches and crosses. I'm just a Jew saying, bless your Lord. Hypocrites. Just like Jesus said, huh? That's why I said, what's worse than the KKK? The CCC. Have a bunch of crazy Christians with crosses chasing you. And they're the whole race ain't nothing. Doesn't matter what color you are inside or outside. If Jesus ain't your Lord and Savior, you're a devil worshiper. So excuse me if I question their logic and their dogma. Historically and philosophically, and psychologically at that point. That's what happens when you're trying to step up to an educated person. That's more than book stuff, smart though. There's nothing to an education in school. Word. Look it up. You don't have to. Don't know what you can find these days. The internet's like dead with some books. But maybe you'll be able to get a general consensus. At least. That's at least some standing ground to work on. But that's it. I'm at 20 minutes, 46 seconds. I've literally only been here about 10 minutes now. So I'll take my tobacco smoke break out of my peaceful and smoke some good stuff. Of course, I'm like right next to the propane. It's going by the old the state of Ohio law there that said, oh, you're asleep, you gotta smoke at corners of the buildings. And I'm like, well, I keep putting all the propane things on the corner of the building. You send us some mixed messages there. Never mind me, I'm a little sophisticated with my drink. Now these kids threw a fit just 3 days before they attacked me because I was praying for the church across the street.